Okay, so hello, my name is Camila Almanza. So I'm here to explain the topic for this week. That is the last week that we are going to be giving some classes. I want to say that no, there is no student that attend to this class because they didn't sign up the form. But I'm going to explain what I'm supposed to give for this class, for this content of this class. I'm going to export the PPT presentation to explain the topic, to also explain how was the development of this class. I don't know why it doesn't want to, but I'm going to share the screen then. Yeah, so I can give the explanation to all of you. So let's go with this one. Yeah. Well, so hello. This is the week number 7, and we are going to talk about celebrations. Let me, week 7, celebrations. Perfect. On this week, we are going to be talking about celebrations, and the topic is Let's Celebrate, exploring the art of commemoration and joy. What actually makes a celebration feel special to you? It is the people, the food, or the tradition itself. In this space, I'm going to do a warm-up activity with my students where I want to listen to them, to listen their experiences, to listen their interest and what they think about the celebration and what makes the celebration special to them. Maybe what is the favorite food of celebration, or maybe if they have a celebration that is a common tradition and why is this important to them. Then we start with vocabulary, the birthday tradition. How do you mark the day? Birthdays are universal yet highly personal. Some prefer a low-key gathering while others go all out of a milestone year to host a party, and I explain to them to organize and invite people, to treat yourself, to do something special for your own benefit. Gathering is an informal meeting of people. For example, I usually celebrate my birthday by hosting a small barbecue with my closest friends. In this space, I want to give to them, of course, new vocabulary, some important vocabulary. It doesn't matter if there are A or A2 on A1, the level of the European mark. I want them to be able to make another sentence with new words. Core elements of a party. Successful celebrations vary by culture. In Colombia, for example, music and dance define the event. We need a guest list, attendance define the vibe, atmosphere, lighting, music, and venue, and a cuisine, traditional dishes evoking nostalgia. Okay, nostalgia. So I want them to talk to me about what is the guest list to them, what people they're going to invite, how they want to be in the atmosphere, and what dishes they want to present at the party. Of course, I want to listen to this because this is truly meaningful and a meaningful conversational. So to me, it's important that they can speak. In here, we have a celebration vocabulary where we have some phrases like to catch up, memorable festivities, commemorate, and we have the definitions, and there are messed up. And then we must, of course, make. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. Okay. So in this moment, we are going to be talking about how to match the proper word or sentence and the proper um, vocabulary, for example, to catch up. And then we have the good way to use it to put right. Reflection, your best memory. Think about the best celebration you can remember. Use at least 3 adjectives, for example, vibrant, heartwarming, unforgettable. Describe who was there and what happened, and explain why that specific moment stand out in your mind. And here we're going to make a cute reflection about an important moment in their life, an important celebration that they have. For example, to me it's my birthday, to other people it's a marriage, to other person maybe could be the birth of their daughters, their sons, their siblings, the commemoration of something, you know. So it's truly important to make them to speak, to be able to use the adjectives to describe, of course, to describe how is this memory the best that they can remember, why it is so important, what they have that you can forget about it. They have to describe who was there and what happened. I want them to develop the sentence by saying step by step what they did, what happened in that party. It was good, it was bad, how was it? It was different. What happened in that party? What are the core memories? You know, what are the core memories on that party that make them feel like, wow, I really want to do this, I really want to do that. So it's truly, truly important too. This part they're going to speak a lot, and then they're going to explain why that specific moment stand in your mind. What does that moment has that you can forget about it, that you truly feel like it's an important moment that you can forget. It's exciting, it's something that you feel that encourage your way to see the celebrations. So these are the options that we have in here. So that is the way we're going to be developing the week 7, that is celebrations with level A1 and A2. And we're going to let's celebrate exploring the art of commemoration and joy, because I want them to use so much verbs and more things. What actually makes a celebration feel special to you? It is the people, the food, or the tradition itself. They're going to be able to express from the moment they begin the class, because this is a chat one-on-one. We're going to speak, where I'm going to listen to you and you're going to listen to me, and we're going to share opinions, we're going to share experience in this case, because in this case we're going to share so much experiences. Yeah, I think that would be almost all. And in here I want also to teach them, for example, what is low-key, what is gathering, what is highly personal, what is a milestone, what are those words, what is to host a party, and how would they host a party, how you would treat yourself, what you would do for you, and give example. We're going to make sentences, we're going to be speaking a lot on these moments. Or elements of a party, we already talked about it. They're going to be go deeper on these situations. And we're going to celebration vocabulary. We're going to learn 4 new references for this topic, of course, because it's truly important for them to achieve the vocabulary to go more than just A1 into yours good, yours bad. I want them to be able to express a few more things. So yeah, I think that's almost all. And then we have, of course, the attendance form and the thank you. Thank you so much for all. I'm going to, okay, that was it. Thank you so much. I'm going to finish the recording.